Donald Trump has been sworn in as president of the United States. I know. Listen, we're just as confused as you are. Joe Biden did it. I sat down and just started crying with relief. And Evie said, you never have to talk about him again. And then I cried with joy. After a bizarre and vicious campaign fueled by a desperate need not to go to jail, Donald Trump has won the 2024 election. Next year will be our last season. The network will be ending The Late Show in May. To start the show, I want to let you know something that I found out just last night. Next year will be our last season. The network will be ending The Late Show in May. And
want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again. Am I reading this correctly? Shoot. Somebody call Rebecca. Somebody call Auntie Tamara. Tell Betsy to get that grill hot. I told you this is what I advocate for. Somebody got to be fired. Somebody got to be walked out. Somebody got to be put in handcuffs. Hands behind your back. Somebody got to be made an example out of. Yeah. Somebody got to get completely shut down. Canceled. Yeah, we got to walk your butt out. This is what I advocate for on this channel. Yeah, buddy. Democrats is running everybody out the door. And people think Trump bad, Trump this, Trump. It's just gonna solve the problem, solve the issue. I told you. Ratings plummet. You know, yeah, people don't want that CBS, that Paramount subscription plus crap. All this other crap y'all be trying to push on people. People don't want it. Y'all running everybody out. You know? And Trump deranged. Colbert, yep. They got to walk you out. They got to fire you. They got to cancel the whole shajam. This is, yeah, I told you. I told you I'll be ready. More is coming. Can we do the view next? The spew, not the view. The spew. We call it the spew. Yeah, can we do them ladies next? Please, let's get them off air, please. Can the View, ABC News, all that crap, can they shut all that crap down? They've already been warned. They've already gotten hit with multiple lawsuits. It's just lawsuit after lawsuit, you know. I wish they would understand, you know. But there's a whole outrage, of course, with the left right now, you know, and they're all bringing up Trump. And Elizabeth Warren made a post that went viral. This is good. I tell you, you just can't make this up, family. But hope everybody that's tuned in right now that you are blessed, well, and healthy. You know, unless you're having a great day, week, month. If you're new here, join the family. Hit that like button. And we are rocking and rolling.
Two initial reactions to this. Number one,
CNN.
What on earth is Congress doing, wasting their time on this?
Amen.
CBS is a private industry. If they want,
I think we ought to go down there in Congress, and y'all know how I say it. Y'all already know what I'm finna say, man. We ought to walk people out. There needs to be term limits everywhere. People need to be put in handcuffs, audited, investigated. You know, they down there, nothing gets done. Everybody arguing. You know, people falling down the stairs, people pissed drunk, people rolling around in wheelchairs. It's a disgrace. It's a complete disgrace. You know, they got fat here, fat there. People got their hands in the cookie jar, walking around smiling, headed to the bank, buying furniture. You know, just keeping it real. I know people don't want to hear it sometimes, but I'm just keeping it real.
Wasting their time on this.
Amen.
CBS is a private industry. If they want to Give AOC the show, God bless them. If they want to go Fox News, God bless them. They're private. That's
Right.
First Amendment. Congress, if Democrats, if Elizabeth Warren, they go down this road,
Wait,
what an utter waste.
You don't know why they're mad about it?
Well,
who was even on the show tonight? Adam Schiff. These shows,
It's Democrats.
Colbert
Right.
and the rest of them have become nothing but anti-Trump fever swap
Let me
porn
ask
with
you,
them
but-
guests every single night.
Ellie, let me ask you
contribution to the
a follow-up
Democratic
question.
Party.
So there's
Let me
Colbert, they got you. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Colbert. I call him Colbert. Colbert. Democrats are down bad tonight. NPR defunded, PBS defunded, USA defunded, and Colbert and his show canceled. Yes. I tell you, you just can't make this up, man. You know, you just can't make this up. But Elizabeth Warren says CBS canceled the show 3 days after Colbert called out CBS parent company Paramount for its $16 million lawsuit, or $16 million settlement. What am I talking about? $16 million settlement with Trump. Well, you know, same thing. But a deal that looks like bribery. American deserves to know if his show was canceled for political reasons. Watch and share his message. Let's check it out.
My parent corporation, Paramount, paid Donald Trump a $16 million settlement over his 60 Minutes lawsuit. As someone who has always been a proud employee of this network, I am offended. And I don't know if anything will ever repair my trust in this company. But just taking a stab at it, I'd say $16 million would help. This settlement.
So 3 days after he said that right there, yeah, he got fired and they canceled the entire show. This is good.
This settlement is for a nuisance lawsuit Trump filed claiming that 60 Minutes deceptively edited their interview with then-candidate Kamala Harris last fall. Paramount knows they could have easily fought it because, in their own words, the lawsuit was completely without merit. And keep in mind, Paramount produced Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
We know how bad it was. Election interference. The lady was incompetent. We didn't know what the hell she was saying. She was pissed drunk. Couldn't read off the teleprompter. You know, it was word salads. They had the, and then she went on other people's shows and podcasts, and it was so bad, they didn't even air those. I tell you, man, the woman was such a bad candidate. You know, there was no primary, so hell, you know, so it's such a bad candidate. They didn't want to air some of the podcasts and shows that she went on. And then it got so bad they had to edit, replay stuff and clip stuff out and ask the question 3 more times and re-record. I tell you, what a disgrace. They can't get Oprah back on the phone. Oprah done took the money. She riding around in her Range Rover down there in Maui. I tell you, you just can't make this up. They try to get Oprah on the phone, it goes straight to voicemail. What a disgrace. They couldn't get Beyonce to sing at the rally. Unbelievable. Paid actors, highly weird. What a disgrace. Y'all walk granddaddy around and plug the machine up into the wall. Can't tell us what a woman is. She supposed to be at the border. Hell, we don't know who at the border. Don't got a border. Just let everybody come on in. No checking, no vetting, nothing. No common sense. People got to die, struggle. Want everybody to get a shot in their leg and the ass cheek. I tell you. You Democrats, boy, I tell you. What a disgrace. Pocahontas, she down there mixing her DNA, don't know what the hell she is. I tell you. What a disgrace. And then when it comes to somebody to get elected, somebody got to change their skin color or gender. They got to be black. I tell you. What a disgrace, man.
They know completely without merits. Now, unlike Unlike the payoffs from ABC and Twitter, Paramount's settlement did not include an apology. Instead, that's good. Instead, the corporation released a statement where they said, "You may take our money, but you will never take our dignity. You may, however, purchase our dignity for the low, low price of $16 million. We need the cash." Now, I believe... Now, I believe that this kind of complicated financial settlement with a sitting government official has a technical name in legal circles. It's big fat bribe. Because this all comes as Paramount's owners are trying to get the Trump administration to approve the sale of our network to a new owner, Skydance. Okay, that was me dancing in the sky. And some of the TV typer, I'd host and frequent Trump critic, Stephen Colbert.
Colbert. Get it right, Colbert.
Okay. But how are they going to put pressure on Stephen Colbert if they can't find him?
All right, Stephen. Stephen, one of them freaky fellas. I think Stephen might have been on the list. He on the list. Him and he was at the Diddy party. Yeah, he was like one of them fellas. He wiped it on his forehead. He at the Diddy party. And he's sitting up here with Adam Schiff. But this how I think it oughta went. Right here. This how I went right here, y'all.
So, what happened at the Standard Hotel? Welcome back to the Late Night Colbert Report! Welcome to the show, Adam.
Thank you.
And congrats on your new book.
Thank you. Everything in it is true.
Yeah, right. Great book, though. I love fiction.
Thank you, but it's all true.
Sure it is. Hey, look, I just have one question.
Okay.
Why didn't you put the Standard Hotel in the book? That would have been awesome. I mean, you shouldn't have called the book Midnight in Washington. You should have called it Midnight at the Standard Hotel.
Well...
And how come you didn't have the whole fake whistleblower story in there?
Now
that would have sold some books. The made-up whistleblower, the Kremlin, you making up stories and then saying you were just being sarcastic? I mean, that's gold!
Well, my book is more about Trump.
Trump is yesterday's news. Nobody cares about Trump anymore. They want to hear about you. Your book is more important than Earth.
Thank you.
So, what happened at the Standard Hotel?
I ate some pasta
And?
I ate some hot dogs, but that's it.
Come on, you can tell me. Nobody even watches this show.
Well,
So you ate some pasta and hot dogs?
Yeah.
And
I...
Adam, you love hot dogs and pasta, right?
Yeah.
I bet you're thinking about hot dogs and pasta right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Blink twice and say nothing if everything about the Standard Hotel is true. So, why didn't you put it in the book?
Because it's all Trump's fault.
I knew it!
It's all Trump's fault. Shout out to the United Spot. Didn't Trump respond and say something? Didn't he mention something else? Here it is. It says, absolutely. Love that Colbert got fired. His talent was even less than his ratings. I hear Jimmy Kimmel is next. Has even less talent than Colbert. Greg Gutfeld is better than all of them combined, including the moron on NBC who ruined the once great Tonight Show. Oh boy. That sounds like that Uncle Trump. Please tell me, y'all know they be taking Trump's True Social posts and AI creating them and making them sound just like Trump. Did Trump actually say this? It sounded like he did say this. I see Gunther reposted it, so it got to be true. But yeah, you just can't make it out. And then you see the left, these Democrats are fuming right now. They on CNN and all the places, you know.
If you're just tuning in, his show is bye-bye. It's going to be gone. They're taking him down. It's a CBS. It's either ratings, we don't know, but he announced it yesterday, everybody, and he's gone. One of the most evil shows, evil people out there. I can't think of anybody of the late night hosts. I think he's definitely number one. You hear him just the stuff that comes out of his mouth. It's not even humor. It's hate. It really is hate. I did nothing to that guy, and and we talk about
Y'all see how a lot of these people that are getting their shows taken away, or they're getting cut time. They have to take a pay cut. Their shows get moved around, or they completely just get fired. The Joy Reids, on the people on CNN. It's just, Trump bad. Trump this, anti-Trump. It's just nothing but hate, bias. Fake headlines. They don't want to tell people the full story. Or they want to play just 10 seconds of what he said instead of playing the full 30, 40-minute clip, of what's actually happened, what he actually said, what he actually meant, the fake news media, and again, we don't always agree with everything Trump says or is doing, 100% of the time. We come on here, we hold everybody accountable. But it's done with the enemy of the people, the fake news media. And these people on television, man, are a complete disgrace. So we don't feel bad for you. Like I say, on this channel, we advocate for y'all to be walked out, fired, sued, put in handcuffs. Especially you crooks and criminals. Says good riddance to the Nazi. He's doing the, one of them Republicans or Trump do this right here. It's everywhere. You just can't make it up, man. But let me know what y'all think. Just wanted to come on here and have a good time with y'all on this entire situation. I seen this happen last night, but I didn't get to it till today. So here we are, family. I know I'm a little late to the party, but it's okay. It's all right. What did Pencil Nick say? Just finished taping with Stephen Colbert, who announced his show was canceled. If Paramount CBS ended the late night show for political reasons, the public deserves to know and deserves better. All the hell with you, Adam. They should have been put your butt in handcuffs a long time ago. You've been up there just lying and lying. It's been lie after lie. They should have been put your butt in handcuffs. Treason. Man. You scum. But what a time to be alive in 2025, man. Yeah, buddy. Says my man Colbert is barely drawing 2.0 ratings. His share of the demographics 18 to 49 is 200,000. Mid-tier YouTubers triple that. He didn't get canceled for political reasons. He got canceled because late night TV is deader than Elvis. Damn. Wow, what a post right there. Oh boy. But what do y'all think of this fella? Let me know in the comment section down below. How do you feel about him being fired and they canceled the entire show? Let me know. Keep it real with me in the comments. How do you feel about it? I love you guys. God bless you all and your family. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace and love, you guys.